Amy seals the collapsed space bag, places it in the underbed storage container, rolls it under the bed, and looks around.
There you go. All the comforts of home.
Reveals Zach's roommate sitting on his bare mattress on the other undecorated side of the room. His parents are nowhere in sight. He's staring at Amy's masterpiece and clutching an Xbox. Amy crosses to Zach, holding a large framed picture of the two of them.
I don't know where you want to put this, sweetie. There's not much more room on the desk, but maybe you can use some of that sticky putty I put in your desk drawer to hang it on the wall. Doesn't damage the paint.
It's kind of big.
Oh, I get it. You don't want a big picture of your mom in your dorm room?
She laughs as if she's a good sport, then snatches the picture away.
Okay, well, I guess we'll leave you to it, buddy. Drink responsibly.
Amy looks at Brad as if to say,
Seriously?
Okay, Dad. Bye. Bye, Mom.
Bye? 18 years and then just bye?
Amy looks to Brad and realizes that's exactly right.
Right, well, bye.
There's a moment when nobody moves. Brad breaks it by hugging Zach.
I'm proud of you, Z.
Thanks, Dad.
Zach turns to Amy.
Thanks, Mom.
I didn't do anything.
Amy quickly hugs Zach, then pulls away with a crisp pat on his shoulder.
You're gonna be great.
I love you, Mom.
Yep.
With that, Amy, picture in hand, turns and walks out the door, a frozen smile on her face. Brad follows. Exterior dorm, moments later. Brad and Amy come out of the building into the September sunshine. Amy still has that smile on her face.
Oh, shit. I forgot to give Zachy a credit card. I'll be right back.
Amy nods, smile still frozen. Brad exits back inside. A beat, then Amy drops to the ground like a stone. She clutches the photo and starts to cry. Quiet and contained at first, then progressively louder and messier. The crying gains momentum until she's crying so hard it looks like she might hurt herself. Other parents and students stop to watch, unsure of what to do. After a few moments of this, Brad comes back out and discovers her, wailing like a wounded animal on the ground.
Honey, Amy, hey. What happened? Did you fall down?
I did everything for that fucking ingrate, and now he's leaving me. He'll die without me. I'll die without him.
Brad crouches down to her, wildly embarrassed by the scene.
He's coming home for Thanksgiving. Let's get you up.
Amy makes no move to get up or stop crying. Brad desperately tries to get her to her feet. He grabs Amy under her arms and tries to lift. She's limp and uncooperative. He tries to go at it from another angle, attempting to scoop her up, but he can't get a handle on her limbs. It's a mess. Interior rental car, a short time later. Brad and Amy have made it to their rental car in the dorm parking lot. Brad sits in the driver's seat, Amy next to him, staring blindly ahead, drinking beer out of a can. The crying has subsided, but every once in a while a little hiccup sob escapes.
That was nice of that kid to give you a beer.
I'm done, Brad. Nobody needs me anymore. I wish I belonged to that tribe that takes their old women and leaves them on rocks to die.
What?
Yeah, I read it in a book.
By book, you mean Huffington Post?
When the women can't have babies anymore and their bones get too brittle to carry firewood, they set them out on rocks and leave them to die.
Where?
On rocks.
Where are the rocks?
I don't remember.
But not in America.
I don't know.
You're saying this is happening currently or a long time ago?
I don't know.
Why can't you ever finish an article? They're like 2 paragraphs long.
I don't know.
Brad reaches out and carefully touches Amy's shoulder.
We are going to get through this.
Amy looks at him for a beat as if she doesn't know how to break it to him.
You know, Brad, no offense, but we're not going through it. It's different for me.
How, Amy? How is it different for you?
You have a job. Zach was my job.
Yeah, I have a job. I'm a publishing rep, trying to sell books to bookstores. Guess what doesn't exist anymore? Books and bookstores. It's like trying to sell record players to dinosaurs.
I did every goddamn thing for that kid. He's average, at best, and I pushed his below-average ass like a boulder up a hill for 18 years. I was room parent and team mom and orthodontist appointment maker and barf cleaner-upper, and what do I get?
You get a great kid who's healthy and happy and going to college.
Big deal.
What do you want?
A little goddamn acknowledgement that I sacrificed the best years of my life so that he can repay me by leaving me in the dust.
He appreciates you.
No, he doesn't. He barely tolerates me. He couldn't wait to get away from me. In fact, if you and I were trapped in a burning building and he could only save one of us, guess who it would be?
Me?
That's right, Mr. See-you-when-I-see-you fun parent, drink responsibly dad. He's an ungrateful, spoiled brat.
Then why are you going to miss him?
Because he's my soulmate.
That hangs in the air between them. Amy offers Brad a sip of her beer. He takes it. End of Act 1.